Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today's video will be a response to a question that came about on YouTube. This comes from Adrian Barron, and Adrian says, "Great vid as always, Geo. Awesome. Hey, not sure if you've done this, but can you do a totally non-dominant hand shave to see how you do? I recently suffered a nasty broken elbow and maybe will never be able to shave with my right hand again." That's terrible. Shaving left-handed feels very weird, but I'm getting used to it and have had to swap to long-handled DE razors. Your thoughts and technique would be really appreciated. Cheers, Geo. Have a great day. Well, Adrian, we are apologetic for your circumstances. I feel terrible because I did respond to his email and ask him what happened. I figured maybe he fell down and bumped his elbow, but he said he was involved in a car accident, got hit by a car. I think he was a pedestrian, not even inside a vehicle, so that makes it even worse. But if you've ever tried to shave with one hand, maybe you have a shoulder injury, torn labrum, torn rotator cuff, anything like that, those things happen, and you can't shave with that arm, maybe it's in a sling. We're going to try and help him out. I'll try and do a non-dominant hand shave today. And so that means I'll shave with my left hand, not my right. And I have in the past done both hands at the same time. So I think I can do it, but we'll just go for a full non-dominant hand shave, which I have not done on video ever. So this will be interesting. And my thoughts are, if I'm doing this, I want to make sure I have the right equipment. So I'm not just going to take any razor off the shelf. We're going to put together a razor. Here we go. This is a Mula. We sell these separately, the R89 head. We also sell the R41 head separately. So we're going to take this out. It's a medium to mild shaving razor head, the R89. Very popular shaving head. If you have a three-piece razor, you can swap out handles on your razor. You can remove the handle on your R89, DE89. Just about any type of a three-piece razor, you can unscrew the handle and screw on another handle. Except for Fatip, you can't do it with those. They have a different thread. Speaking of handles, the handle I want to install on the razor, I want it to be longer. I want it to be very easy to grip. So voila, there it is. The Alpha Viper handle. Here's a look at it. It's got really nice knurling on the handle. Very easy to hold on to even when your fingers are laden with shaving cream or wet, soapy. It's got the logo on the bottom, Alpha. You can make that out. So that's what we're going to do. And I want to use a blade that's not super sharp. I'm not going to use a feather blade today, right here. I'm going to go with something a little bit milder. I'm going to go with a Gillette Silver Blue today. So let's disassemble the top cap and the safety bar on this R89. Here's what the blade looks like in the paper. Gillette Silver Blue. That's what the blade looks like. I'm going to drop that right over the post, the threaded post and the two pins. Like so. Reinstall the safety bar. Like that. Install the handle. Lock it down all the way. Check the reveal. Looks great. Perfectly even on both sides. You can see that. Right there. Even on both sides. You want to keep it as simple as possible. Pretend this arm's in a sling. You can't really mix a lather, so you won't be using a bowl. I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm going to choose also a brush that has a longer handle, which is the ShaveNation Zebra Pure Badger brush. That'll help avoid getting shaving cream on your fingers and making the task even more difficult. So what we're going to do, we're going to wet our face with some hot water, and I'm just going to dab on, like I showed in a previous video, we're going to dab on shaving cream and then lather up with the brush and then shave with the razor, all with the left hand. Let's do it. Hot water. So we'll dab on some shaving cream. Watch this, just left-handed, like so. On the finger, on the face, on the finger, on the face, on the finger again, and the neck. Just applying it that way, a little bit more for the mustache area. Massage it in a little bit, just to get it started. Now take the brush under the hot water, soak it, and then shake off the bulk of the water. Give it a couple shakes and then see if we can generate some better lather on the face like so. There we go. It is a little awkward, but it works. Certainly if you could use your other hand, you would, but you know, extreme circumstances prevent that. So we're doing it with everything with the non-dominant hand. Set the brush down. Swipe the lips. Swipe the neck. Clear the runway so we can see our sideburns, like so, with the left hand. All right, here we go. The Alpha Viper handle and the Mula R89 head under the hot water. Okay, starting on the left side, cut the sideburn. I'm gripping it toward the bottom. Fingers are wet, but it's still easy to grip. Trickiest part is probably finding the angle because it's a little bit awkward with the non-dominant hand. But go by feel. You want to do it where the top cap, safety bar, and blade all come together. That's going to be your angle. That's what you want to feel for. One side filled, flip it over. Not bad. Rinse that. Rinses out easily. Mustache. Just scoop right under the nose. And we'll just keep going. Down the other side. Cut that sideburn. Rinsing less and being more efficient. Limiting our moves. Left. Okay, now we'll rinse. Down the neckline. Stretching the skin without using your opposite hand, just by tilting your head upward. Now under the mustache, same thing. Flatten the lip. Rinse off. A one-handed rinse. We'll carry on with the left hand. Just under the hot water, just a little bit to warm it up. We'll relather. Just a light coating this time. Still slick. Not seeing a lot of shaving cream, but the slickness is still there. Swipe, swipe. Clear the runways again. Not much there to clear, but it's okay. All right, here we go. Now we'll go across the grain. Left to right. I'll go against the grain on the neck. Rinse. Backhand. Just take your time, find that proper angle, go by feel. Against the grain in the neck. Rinse. Mustache. Very good. Rinse that. A quick face rinse. Let's hit those cheeks with just a little bit of shaving cream. Let's see if we can go against the grain without using our other hand. Just stretch the skin by pulling your chin downward. And don't scrape, but skim. Other side. Skim coat. Rinse. Now rinse your face with hot and then cold water. I think the most awkward part is rinsing with the non-dominant hand. Feels kind of weird. Okay, Shave Nation wide stick Allen block. Pop the cap, like so, under the cold water. Glide that all over the areas you've shaved. Seal off any little nicks or weepers you might have gotten. I think we're fortunate we didn't get any this time. And then recap that. Like so. Set it off to the side. Let that soak into your skin for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Cold water rinse. Grab your towel and pat the face dry, one-handed. And apply some aftershave. Paraso Aloe Vitamin E. Undo the cap on that. Set that down. This will be interesting. Let's see if we can just get a little bit into the palm, like so. It's pretty thick. There we go. Okay, set that down. Got that much. That'll work. Just apply that. All the areas you shaved. Neck. There you go. We went from a couple days beard growth to baby smooth using one hand, the non-dominant. Let me rinse it. Yeah, the weirdest thing is rinsing without using your other hand and rubbing them together. It just feels kind of strange. Just doing it in the towel like so. It's a little weird. Let's take a final look at the razor, the Alpha Viper handle, and the Mula R89 head. A medium shaving head, along with a long, very easy to grip, very precise knurling on the handle with the Alpha logo on the bottom down there. This would be my choice for shaving with one hand, but you may want to try something else. How would you piece together components from razors you already have on hand to create a custom morphodite or, anomaly type razor? Just something different that you don't normally see every day. So there it is, a one-handed shave with your non-dominant hand because you injured your right hand in an accident or you had surgery, shoulder surgery, whatnot. Medium shaving, not too aggressive, not too mild. Got the job done pretty efficiently, even rinsing with one hand and applying shaving cream with one hand. Does feel a little awkward, but I'm sure, Adrian, you'll get the hang of it. A few more shaves under your belt and you'll be a pro in no time. After I asked him what happened, he responded. He said, "Geofatboy, nah." Like, no, he didn't fall down. Run down by a fella in a car, Geo. Yep, it hurt. I'm sure it did. Picked up a Rex Envoy XL and the Merkur sledgehammer, both working well with either a Feather or Voskhod. My technique is a bit rubbish, so the extra handle length helps a lot in getting around my jawline and neck. Also, unable to skin stretch as my hand just won't reach my face. It's a whole new learning curve, but gonna keep going and not cut myself at all. I'm sure you'll get there. Thanks, Geo. Your vids and attitude are an inspiration. Thank you very much, Adrian. Again, we apologize. We feel empathy towards your unfortunate situation and wish you a speedy recovery and hope you're back to shaving with both hands in no time. And if not, you become a pro with shaving with your non-dominant hand. I hope this video will help you, even in the slightest bit, improve your technique. If you want to pick up any of these items, just click down below the video where it says more or show more. You can grab them right there, or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box, it'll pop right up. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Over 500 videos out there now, shaving and more. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh, looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.